By the time you're done watching this video, you're going to have a better understanding of how to take an account on your credit report, break it down, and create a dispute reason for it. I'm actually borrowing this from my coaching program where I created the dispute letter plan for them, the dispute letter planner, and the dispute reason breakdown. And you can learn more about my coaching program down in the description. But let's get started. So over on the left, we have a My Free Score Now credit report. And the reason that I love My Free Score Now is look how much information is on this report. You cannot find this on Identity IQ or on Smart Credit. So for this account, we're dealing with some late payments, and we actually want to remove these late payments down here for January through March 2024. It actually says it's 120 days late. First, look at the account balance. An account balance actually says 3721, and you are going to see that right here. I'm actually going to show you where the account balance is. It says 3721. But when we look at the account's highest balance, it says 3721, 3721, and 2700. Again, account high balance, original balance 3721, 3721, 2700. If we take a look at the date last paid, it says 11/28/2023, 11/28/2023, and 9/1/2023. There's a couple different opportunities here, right? Because your job is to find the best possible dispute opportunity and use it to dispute that account for either removal or correction. So we have 30, 60, 90, but over here it says 120 days late. I'm going to write a dispute reason for deletion. The way that we do this, it says break down your dispute reasons. What are the facts? And we're using the Gerald formula. We need to figure out what the action is. So this is going to be delete or correct. We're going to say delete. All we're going to do is write delete. The justifier is always going to be the word because, and the element that we're going to be disputing is going to be the date last paid and the high balance. We're choosing 2 for this because I want a one and done on this. This is going to be date last paid and high balance. Now, the reason is because it's inaccurate, right? We have inaccurate, incorrect, in violation, etc. Now, here's the important part. This is where we're going to go and pull the facts from this account. If you recall, we're dealing with the actual date last paid and the high balance. We're going to go and highlight those. Right here, we have date of last payment. And right here, we have the high balance, okay? We have date last paid and we have high balance. Delete this account for inaccuracy because the date last paid reports, and then we're going to add the facts here. We have delete this account for inaccuracy because the date last paid, right? That's what we're disputing, and the high balance are inaccurate. Then we have our facts. We have the date last paid reports 11/23 on TransUnion Experian, but 9/23 on Equifax, and the high balance reports 37/21 on TransUnion and Experian, but 100 on Equifax, which is less than the current balance. Most important cheat sheet, we can tell that with the high balance, it should be higher than or equal to the balance, and the balance should be lower than the high balance, which means that this account is completely inaccurate, even if you are just looking at the date last paid. So this is how we go and formulate our dispute reasons by taking the information directly from the credit report. So if you want to schedule a call directly with me to see if I can personally do the credit sweep for you because you do not understand what to do with any of this information and you're not trying to take the time to figure it out, head over to my740.com and I will see if I can do the credit sweep for you. But if you want to learn more about how to understand what to do with this information, how to read your credit report, what to do step-by-step with the information, you're going to want to check out the dispute funnel. The dispute funnel is actually a course that I created that takes you through the hierarchy, the dispute map, the dispute flow, the different methods, the evolution line method, what to do with blatant inaccuracies, what is a blatant inaccuracy, the dispute flow interactive, other reasons to dispute, how to dispute each account by type, such as charge-offs, late payments, debt buyer collections, etc., how to write a letter, credit report breakdowns like what we're doing here, and a ton of different bonuses on the crash courses, the workshops, and more. This is literally going to show you how to permanently and legally remove your negative items. So if you are struggling with figuring out what to do with all this information that you have on your credit report, then the dispute funnel is going to be something that you definitely want to check out. And you can do that down in the description.